Angels in Islam and Christianity, exploring divine messengers. The concept of angels as divine messengers is central to both Islam and Christianity, where these celestial beings bridge the divine and human realms. In both religions, angels serve as intermediaries who carry out God's will, communicate divine messages, and protect or guide believers. Despite sharing similar foundational beliefs in the existence and purpose of angels, Islam and Christianity differ in their understanding of angelic nature, hierarchy, and individual roles. Let's explore the fascinating study of angelology in both faiths, shedding light on these supernatural beings who connect believers with the divine. Origins and nature of angels. In both Islam and Christianity, angels are believed to be creations of God, made to fulfill His purposes. In Christianity, angels are described as spiritual beings created by God before humankind, serving as His messengers, warriors, and worshippers. They are often described in the Bible as creatures of light who exist beyond human understanding. In the book of Hebrews, angels are referred to as ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation, Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14. Angels are thus understood to be morally upright beings who carry out God's commands, existing primarily in heaven but occasionally appearing on earth. Islam shares this view, recognizing angels, malaika, as beings created from light. According to Islamic tradition, angels are pure and sinless beings who lack free will, which sets them apart from humans and jinn. Instead, they are completely obedient to God, and their sole purpose is to worship Him and execute His commands. In the Quran, it is mentioned that angels do not disobey Allah in what He commands them but do what they are commanded, Quran 66-6. This notion of unwavering obedience is central to the Islamic understanding of angels, who are seen as flawless executors of divine will. Roles and functions of angels. Angels in both Islam and Christianity fulfill diverse roles, each carrying out specific tasks that highlight their importance within the divine order. In Christianity, angels are not only messengers but also protectors, warriors, and worshippers. One of the most significant angelic roles in the Bible is that of the Archangel Gabriel, who announces the birth of Jesus to Mary, Luke chapter 1 verse 26-38. Michael, another prominent archangel, is described as a warrior who protects the people of God and fights against demonic forces, Revelation chapter 12 verse 7-9. Additionally, guardian angels are believed to protect and guide individuals, a belief derived from passages like Matthew chapter 18 verse 10, which suggests that angels watch over believers. Islam similarly emphasizes the roles of angels in carrying out God's will, and Gabriel, Jibril in Arabic, holds a significant place as the chief messenger who revealed the Quran to Prophet Muhammad. Gabriel's role in Islam is paramount, as he delivered divine revelations, guiding the Prophet in establishing the foundations of Islam. Michael, another important angel in Islam, is responsible for providing sustenance to humanity, while other angels like Israfil and Azrael are entrusted with blowing the trumpet to signal the day of judgment and taking souls at death, respectively. In Islam, there are also guardian angels known as Kiram and Katiban, who record the deeds of individuals. The belief that angels document every action emphasizes accountability and the eventual judgment that each soul will face. The angelic roles in Islam are thus both protective and judicial, acting as divine overseers who monitor, record, and guide. The hierarchy and classification of angels. Christianity and Islam each present a structured hierarchy among angels, though they differ in detail and interpretation. In Christianity, angels are generally classified into ranks or choirs, based on a medieval categorization established by early Christian theologians like Dionysius the Areopagite. The Christian angelic hierarchy includes 9 orders, divided into 3 main spheres. The first sphere includes seraphim, cherubim, and thrones, who are closest to God. The second sphere includes dominions, virtues, and powers, who oversee the natural world. And the third sphere includes principalities, archangels, and angels, who interact more directly with humanity. In Islam, there is less emphasis on a structured hierarchy, but certain angels are nonetheless distinguished by their unique responsibilities. The archangels, Muqarrabun, meaning close ones, like Gabriel and Michael, hold significant authority. Although Islam does not categorize angels into extensive ranks, they are still revered according to their proximity to God and their roles. This distinction highlights that while angels in Islam are diverse in function, they remain unified in their purpose and unwavering obedience to God. Angels in worship and devotion. In both Islam and Christianity, angels are also seen as beings devoted to worship and glorification of God. In Christianity, angels are described as constantly praising God, with seraphim proclaiming, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts," Isaiah chapter 6 verse 3. This eternal worship reflects the angels' awe and reverence for the divine, and believers often see angelic worship as a model for their own devotion. In Islam, angels are in continuous worship of Allah, each assigned specific acts of worship or glorification. For example, it is said in the Quran that angels glorify Allah with praise and bow down before him, Quran 7-206. They are also described as those who bear the throne, Quran 40-7, continuously praising Allah's greatness. Islamic traditions often depict angels as examples of humility and devotion, their worship being a manifestation of their obedience and purity. Conclusion. Angelology in Islam and Christianity presents a complex and awe-inspiring view of the celestial beings that exist between humanity and the divine. While both faiths agree on angels' primary purpose as servants and messengers of God, they differ in their interpretation of angelic nature, hierarchy, and the concept of fallen angels. In Christianity, angels range from messengers and protectors to warriors and worshippers, and some, like Lucifer, even possess the potential to rebel. Islam, however, upholds angels as beings of pure obedience, with jinn occupying the role of rebellious creatures. Despite these differences, the study of angels remains a unifying topic, bridging both religious traditions in their belief in a divine world filled with unseen beings dedicated to carrying out God's will. Angels, as depicted in Islam and Christianity, offer followers a glimpse into the divine order, serving as both protectors and reminders of the vastness of the spiritual realm that exists beyond human sight. Their stories, functions, and virtues inspire believers to live with devotion, humility, and faithfulness, honoring the invisible messengers who connect humanity with the sacred.